I had one in Edmond, Oklahoma that came down to meeting a drone pilot out there, working with State Farm and the insurance provider, excuse me, Allstate, the insurance provider. So sending their claim, there's very little profit in the job due to various circumstances. I sent the information over to Greg and Heather at Helen Wind. They put the necessary documentation together that I needed to send over to the insurance. I sent that to the claims representative there, and they actually increased the claim by $7,800.
We came across a roof that we found had hail damage a couple of months ago, and we were able to go over everything with the homeowner. The homeowner filed a claim with their insurance. The insurance company sent an adjuster out and approved a total roof replacement. After we received the scope of work from insurance, it was around $23,000 total for roof replacement. We then got Heather involved, and she was able to write a scope of work for us. Not only included the roof replacement, also were able to get the flashing in the valleys, also drip edge around the perimeter of the home, shingles, everything covered, and our total cost on the job was able to increase from the original $23,000 to a total of $35,000. That's a significant increase, one greater than, probably the greatest that we've ever had. The estimate was so well written. She included reasons and codes for each line item that she included on the estimate. So when the estimate was sent to the adjuster, all he had to do was read it. There was no back and forth arguing over specific line items. He simply read it, saw where the applicable code was listed, and basically approved everything that we had requested. So just wanted to thank Heather for taking that struggle off of us, fighting with the adjusters. There was none of that on this one. It was easy to read, well put together, very professional, and thank you.
A house here in Oklahoma City was being sold. It was approaching a closing date, and the homeowner needed to have the roof replaced, which we gladly did, but we took a chance and replaced the decking without having the approval from the insurance provider. Because it was an ACV policy, the insurance provider said they would not replace the decking. So I sent the information over to Helen Wind. Within 24 hours, they were able to get back to me a supplement with all the documentation necessary for the insurance provider. Sent that information over to the claims representative, and the claims representative actually called me within a couple of hours of me sending that to them and saying that they would now cover all the replacement of the decking due to all the documentation and photos that we had sent over. So that added another, about $5,000 to that claim. In fact, the claim value itself was only around $5,500, and the amount that we added to the claim with the services provided by Helen Wind actually doubled the claim amount.